Test, test. Okay, it works. Good. This is my first try to do a real stream with talking, with video, with cam, and today I want to try Plotagraph, manipulating photographs to make them move. So English is not my native language, so please keep that in mind. Good. I will try to use my iPad and we can start. So we do a new Plotagraph. This app is for free in the App Store. I have already chosen a picture of myself from my last vacation, and now I want to try to do some effect that makes this pan flute looking like it is moving. Okay, hard to explain. Just let us start and I show you. So I want that these parts here move to the right. We push the animate button in the lower left, and then we can draw arrows like this for a direction it should move. Just for showing, this will cause this effect. Okay, so we have to place these arrows in that way that it will move from one point to another. That makes them look like going into each other. Somehow like this. It's not so easy to do all this with the fingers on the screen. And it will take some time. So, as you can see, I try to find points that look similar on the next part of the flute. And if you want to move an area we already set, we can do it like this. With the little hand symbol. So we already see this part may fit, but while the rest also moves, we can't be sure. So we can use this mask tool that will prevent the marked spots from moving. As you can see, this will hold it down or hold it in place. We can change the size of our pans, doing something like that. You can find some of these pictures I already did on my Instagram page, for example. Just search for XY or XY bad toxic. Yes, Y is the German pronunciation for a Y. Very funny. There also is an anchor tool that would do the same by just setting the boundaries of the objects that can move. But for now I use this mask. Both is possible. We see the left is not so good. Try to set this anchor now. We see it looks a bit different because now it doesn't, how to say, it doesn't appear from nothing. It does scale the first part. So in this case, this variant is better for the borders. By the way, this picture is from my last vacation, as I said, and it was Indonesia in a shop, a little souvenir shop next to some interesting tourist point. I don't remember where exactly it was. So now we can try to remove this part of the mask and see it is still the same. So in this case it wasn't even needed. I can delete it completely. So here in this long line, there we need another anchor because it's too far away from each other, so it doesn't know exactly which ones to connect with each other. And now we need much more animation errors. So now we can see that it's not the best idea to put these arrows in different heights. It's better to put them all in a line. So I guess I should remove some. Yeah, this will take a long time. And I don't even know what to talk about all the time that it takes. If it wasn't live, it would be better if I can do a fast forward. I try to cover all the spots that are easy to identify. And I'm not sure if it's really a good idea to overcross them like this. But I will try. Yes, this looks good, I think. Hmm. No? Okay. I tried to use much more arrows there. For the next time I should think about things I can talk next to this, because there's not much I can say about the process itself that I haven't already said. I can tell you there are many examples out there, pictures on Instagram and somewhere else, where you also can see how it is done. They often show screenshots of arrows they set and used. Okay, I think I don't need too much detail in the back. Okay. Most of it looks very good, but the hard part is still here in the beginning. It's not like I'm a pro. Even have still problems with zooming. I will try to set the anchors near to the point where this starts. I don't know if this makes it better. No, not really. I guess it's because the arrows are overlapping with the anchors. Maybe there should not be too many anchors in comparison to the number of arrows. It's strange that the magnifier is not shown if I try to move it, only by placing, while placing. I'm not so sure what the problem exactly is. Yeah, looks like these anchors really pin it to this place, but some I still need. I will try to set the arrow exactly next to this thing. Yeah, this looks better. Seems like this is the solution. Mm-hmm. Yeah, crossing is not so good. Don't know if it's worse. Hmm. Yeah, maybe it has to be enough. It's also not very easy, this picture. Therefore, I will try to move the anchors more away and use the mask if it's not enough. Maybe this helps. Mm-hmm. Looks better. This is not the best idea because it just can't do this transition around the corner. I don't know if my sound is bad with the microphone too near to my mouth. So, as I said, this is my first try. I will check it later and make it better next time. Here, you can see it's not very helpful to have the mask here. it was worth a try. This part is not so good. Too many anchors again. I guess this made it worse. I think we have to live with this effect problem. Try again without. Yeah, I don't see any points I could do better. So I guess I have to be happy with this. Okay, I think this picture was not very easy for a start, but I'm happy with it. So, finished. Maybe next time I search a cooler picture. So, thanks for my first boring creative session with Plotagraph. I hope it was still a little bit interesting. I also hope we will see my stream soon again. I will also upload it to YouTube. Hope for a little bit feedback, but I guess it's too early for this because no one knows me. Okay. So, bye.